The boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish? There was a boy who had 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. He wanted to give them to Jesus because he had seen all the people around him being healed by Jesus. And so he thought, I have something to eat. It's not much, but it's all that I have. Let me give it to Jesus. And so this boy comes to Jesus and says, here is my lunch. Well, Jesus took the bread, gave thanks to God, broke it, and gave it to the people. And he took the fish, divided it up, and gave it to the people until everyone had eaten. You know, most of us would look at that and say, well, that's not very impressive. I mean, how many people were there? Probably not very many. Oh, it's just a small crowd. That's not impressive. But the Bible says in this event, over 5,000 men, not including women or children, were fed by the 5 loaves and 2 fish. And when all were done eating, how much do you think was left over? Well, the leftovers were gathered up. The Bible says here in John chapter 6, verse 13, the scraps that were left over from the feeding of the 5. 0 people, the fish and the bread, after they had eaten their fill, were gathered up by the disciples. And when they had gathered them up, it was found that there were 12 baskets full of the scraps. You know, that's not just an illustration that Jesus can take what little we have and multiply it, but it's also an illustration that we should give everything we have to Jesus. The boy didn't have much, but he gave all that he had. And in giving all that he had, he ended up with more than he started with. How many of you have ever given something to a beggar and then felt sorry because you gave all you had? You gave all that you had to Jesus, but in giving it, it blessed someone else, and it came back to you multiplied. You know, I remember years ago, I think I was pastoring here in New York City, a gentleman called me. He was one of our members, and he said, I need to come see you. He said, I'm embarrassed to even tell you this, but I'm so discouraged. I gave all I had to a beggar, and now I don't have anything. I said, that's wonderful. You gave all you had to a beggar. You blessed someone else. You don't have anything. That means you have everything. Do you have Jesus? Because if you have Jesus, you have everything you need. Give him your 5 loaves and 2 fish. Give him everything you have, and watch him bless you as you bless others. This is the pastor. And until we see each other again, may the Lord bless you and keep you in his love.